Hey everyone, it's Connor and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making vegan, gluten-free chocolate chip banana bread. So good, nutritious, and super easy to make. This is something that you can totally whip together from your pantry. Like staple items that I pretty much have in my home at any given time. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use half a cup of oats and a cup of buckwheat, and we're gonna use these two things to make our flour. Buy the flour already pre-made. But I use buckwheat and oats for different things. Obviously like oatmeal with the oats, and for buckwheat, I'll use for things like when I make a vegan meatloaf to add in as like a filler or a binder, when I make grain bowls, sometimes I'll use buckwheat. Fun fact, despite its name, buckwheat is actually a seed, so that's what makes it completely gluten-free. For those of you who are incredibly intolerant to gluten and or have celiac disease, please find a reputable source for your gluten-free oats. If not, just get rid of the oats altogether. You can use all buckwheat flour for this, or you can use buckwheat flour plus some gluten-free flour replacement that you like to use, or just try something new. You know what I'm saying? Try something new. And then we're going to use three super ripe, incredibly ripe, and incredibly ugly bananas. And these are fresh. They weren't frozen or anything. They just went really bad. Literally forgot about them. Three of those bananas in the Vitamix and added half a cup of water, blended it up, basically making like what people like to call banana milk, or basically a banana smoothie. And this is our sweetener. There's no sugar in this recipe. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add in our buckwheat flour and our oat flour, and we're also gonna add in about 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda and a dash of cinnamon, just for flavor. I like cinnamon a lot, so we're gonna add in some cinnamon. Stir it all together. Pour in our banana milk mixture. Stir that all together. Literally. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 and you're going to oil a dish. I used coconut oil with butter flavoring, which is so good. Completely vegan. Oh, so tasty. And I like using coconut oil in my everyday life. Anyhow, and this just brings a great kick to my coconut oil use in my life. We're going to butter any pan that you want to put the banana bread in. You can use muffin tins, you can use pans, it's all up to you. I used a big pan where I can cut out squares because that's what I like to do with my bread. So I did that. Then you're gonna pour the mixture into the pan and dot the top of our mixture with vegan chocolate chips. I had vegan dark chocolate semi-sweet chips. So they're more bitter than they are sweet, and it's just so good. It's a great contrast with the sweetness of the banana. Throw that in the oven for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Low and slow, you know what I'm saying? Because of the gluten-free flours, a lot of gluten-free baked items tend to dry out very quickly. So we want to be able to keep this moist and not like dense or sandy, anything like that. Then after 30 minutes, check it. If it's done, pull it out. If it's not done, leave it in for another 15 minutes and check it every interval of 5 minutes. Take it out, let it cool, let it rest. What will also be good on this recipe that I really wanted to throw in there, but I didn't have any, is pecans. Bless you. It's pecans, because I love chocolate and pecans together in literally any form, like a scone or a cookie. And this banana bread would have been perfect, but didn't have any, and it's not something that's really essential, so no store run for that, but still pretty good. And then after that, you can break off some banana bread for yourself and top it with whatever you like. There is date syrup. You can top it with more vegan butter. You can top some blackstrap molasses, which is what I have done with mine. Source of iron, an amazing sweetener, filled with other vitamins and minerals. So it's good. I take a spoonful of blackstrap molasses every single day for my iron levels, and so does my husband. And our iron levels are stellar. And here we have our bread. So good. So sweet. Incredibly easy. Even the baby wants some. But she's too little. Too candy. And the blackstrap molasses just brings a deeper, earthy bitterness, which is really great to, again, offset the sweetness. Now, me personally, I like bitter things. If you're not a bitter person, just adjust it to what you like. This is the recipe. I know I dropped a piece of banana bread. Dropped a piece. Wow. All right, you guys. That's all from me. And remember, during this time, take care of yourselves, okay? Don't just sit at home and eat a bunch of junk. I know sometimes it can be like stressful and anxiety inducing, but the best thing you can do is take care of yourself with the best nutrition that you can with what you have, okay? So remember what this channel is about. It's about reducing the ego, which is about you and I as individuals, and embracing the ego, which is all of us cohabitating the earth with the earth and with others as well. Animals, people, flora, all that. All right, you guys. Love and balance.